never take away the power of my soul. It's out of
Let's go! going to do one more raid check. If he's not back, then we're going to drop him so we can start getting some pulls in. Jessica, thank you again for coming, helping us out.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, now we have all the buffs. Thank you, Jessica.
Sam, sorry, which groups are going down first?
One and 3, and then 2 and 4 are the second groups to go down. I'm removing him.
Okay.
Watch the boss's health. As soon as it drops, we're good to go.
Peck me, can you soulstone me again? There was only 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to go off.
Thank you.
When the barrier comes down, this first one, Jessica, make sure you can taunt right there. And then I will taunt when the circles come out and hold him all the way until I go down. That way you have 0 stacks for when you're upstairs.
Health just dropped.
Yep, alright. Here we go. Yeah, taunt when the barrier goes down. Yeah, when anyone casts his barrier.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Domination ward. Pain.
Darkness consumes.
Domination ward. Pain.
Get in.
Dark
Everyone in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Dark seal.
Taunting?
Stun.
Blasphemy.
AOE incoming.
Oh,
Wait, what?
They're all yellow.
Prima and I touched each other. And mine
Touch.
didn't go away.
You gotta touch. You've got to touch. There's 2 purple that are shown up there. That
Get in.
1 and 3
and
go down.
1 and 3 go down. Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Domination ward. Pain.
You missed the trap over there in the corner.
Sam, I pulled a different one in
Oh, break.
because that one got iced.
I got it.
Nope, the other one. There we go.
Get in.
Dark seal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blasphemy. Dark seal.
Kill this one quick.
5,
Dark
We get everything?
Beautiful.
Taunt
Boss.
Fucking run purple on top of me.
Taunt boss.
Taunting. And then
AOE incoming.
taunt. You can taunt.
Shockwave.
Dave alive. Keep everybody alive. Can't afford to lose anybody else. 2 and 4. Just have to kill the big guy and heal the ass. And it's a win for us.
3, 2, 1.
Barrier. Everybody in the barrier.
End has come.
Domination ward. Pain.
AOE incoming.
5,
Dark seal.
4,
I gotta get out of the barrier.
2,
Spread out. Top group.
Domination ward. Pain.
Only 2 of us went down.
Yeah.
Dark seal.
Sorry.
Switch tank.
Taunt when you can.
Dark seal.
Switch tank.
Still
Want
down
me
there.
to get Prima?
Switch
Not
tank.
down.
What do we got? It's a wipe. Just jump off.
Okay.
So,
Don't give up, Anduin.
2 and 4 did
We
not go
will
down.
The
not
army of
fail
the dead.
you.
I think I was the only healer down there.
Was one failure
Yeah, you
after
were. I
another.
missed going down.
Yeah, we left it at like 25% with just the 3 of us that went down.
Where's the ramp?
Yeah, you're learning though. It's first time tonight we've done a pull on that. So.
Pygmy, I don't know if you died because of the thing over your head. The black and the yellow have to run together, but not with more than one. A yellow one has to run into a black one.
So, Prima and I were different colors, and hers went away, but mine didn't.
You might have hit a different person. There was
So
also.
yeah,
Nope.
sometimes if
There
two
was
of the
no in
same
between
color
us.
touch, then
Nope.
then only one explodes. It's weird.
And there was another thing going on too, where there were people that were marked, and the weak ores still showed them having the debuff, even though the game did not show them having the debuff. At least for me, I could see that there was people that had it.
You have the bubble over it. When I watched your stream the other night, and it had a mark in a bubble instead of just relying on the game visual.
That's weak ores.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there's only one healer in group. Oh wait, it's 1 and 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Lead in D.
Yeah.
Okay.
D missed it.
I missed it, so you were the only
okay.
healer there.
Okay.
And you did a fabulous job.
Well, I couldn't get them all though.
Where did you go, Fizz?
It was either go do the thing that my parents wanted, or they turn off the internet.
Lovely.
Wow. You tell them it got you kicked from the group.
Sure they don't care.
Yeah,
They don't. Every time I bring up something like that, it's like, is it going to make money? No.
He's coming up the hill. I mean, if they keep interrupting you, it's never going to make you money. We could become a race for the first in like 20 years.
Well, you got to get the DPS up, you know. Then we can start running people through this. When we cut through all the bosses like butter.
Did we separate like group 1, group
It's
4?
1 and
1 and
3
3,
go down.
and 2 and
Like
4 go down
always.
the second time.
Okay. But did we separate the groups of those into their covens for those of us?
No,
That
we
is
didn't.
not relevant on this fight.
It is not relevant at all.
Okay.
This thing's more about doing the mechanics and surviving, and
5,
DPSing.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Dark Seal.
Darkness consumes light.
Get in.
5, 4,
Dark
3,
Seal.
2, 1.
Spread.
Spread.
Blasphemy.
AOE incoming.
Lita, we must have been the right colors. Mine hadn't shown yet, but they disappeared. You and I were in the same spot. 1 and 3.
3, yep. Jor, I might need some help. I accidentally hit Slappy here.
Dark Seal. Wicked Star.
Sam, go around the other way.
Dark Seal. Hope Breaker.
In.
5,
Dark Seal.
3, 2, 1.
Get all the healing?
Blasphemy.
Think so.
Dark Seal.
No, there's one more.
Why is that guy evade bugging me?
Yeah, it's evade bugging me too, and I died at the end.
Wicked Star.
Taunt boss.
Dark Seal.
AOE incoming.
Go ahead and taunt.
We only got 45.
Shockwave.
Yeah. Must not have got some heals in. Oh, we missed 2 guys, didn't we?
We missed one heal. I tried to catch him before he went off the edge.
You guys have to get an ad down there, and all the heals.
Wicked Star.
Get in.
Domination Ward. Pain.
AOE incoming.
Can we get the buffs again for?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Dark Seal.
Spread.
no balance.
Need a yellow. Thank you.
Yellow.
Dark Seal.
One ad
Go
got
to the
in.
middle, go to the middle, go to the middle.
Switch tank.
90 is going to be stressful, but it might be
It
doable.
might be doable. Hopefully we get it here. I'll drop the anti-magic shell down.
Let me go.
Do you mind?
Give up, Anduin.
Everybody on the lich.
Army of the Dead.
Your existence was one.
I'm just going out
Are
first.
we gonna do hero here or wait?
Here, yeah, here, go ahead here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Drop your shield, Jort.
Pansy down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I thought you called me a pansy there for a second.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt boss.
Never.
Prem, drop your shield, AMZ.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul
Defensive.
Reaper.
5,
Use personal defensives if you got him.
2, 1.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt boss.
Good job.
Hey, we lived.
Okay. The ads are going to be coming out. Do not attack them until we call.
I got skull.
AOE incoming.
Let's go square, square, square. I need X done.
Wicked Star.
X
Somebody
needs to
hit
be locked up.
skull.
Threw one at X.
I got X.
Dark Seal.
X has now been free. I mean, it's casting. We gotta get on it quick.
Dark Seal.
Yeah, it's a what?
Nah, cast one off.
You guys have got to stop attacking them until we call out the marker. That's the problem we had last week. All 3 of them had dots on them.
Shockwave.
Maybe they aren't in Discord
No
listening to you.
dot.
Fear.
They just don't dot any of them until we get one called out to attack. Thank you.
Yeah, good idea is just to target Sam and then hit the F key when he says one.
Yeah, on that phase, let's just put us on a side and just hope that one spawns right there. I just hate it being the one in the middle, but at this point in time, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. And if I happen to go offline, just know that I'm grabbing the generator.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Just know that he pulled the plug because he's pissed.
Yeah, no.
Fizz, are you eating? Because I don't see your health going up.
I was typing. I'm sorry.
Dirtnap needs to eat.
I'm eating.
So, is it possible the dots you saw on them were that?
Or what?
Actually, the only dot was from me because I had to panic interrupt one. Other than that, it looks like they just got clipped by small AoEs.
Yeah, well, their
Okay.
AoE really hurts.
Just don't attack anything until one is called up.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. Like, not all of it was... Like, one of it was a chain harvest.
Yeah.
One of it was blood boil. Like, it's shit that isn't... that you can't control where it is, really.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying, just
But
don't
yeah.
touch anything until it's called out.
Yeah, we'll get it this time. Well, so what we're going to do this time is we'll take the boss over to the side, and hopefully one of them spawns there. So we're not in the middle. All right.
All right, Preem, we won't target anything. Unfortunately, if I don't target anything, I can't attack anything.
Priest buff, please.
That's the point.
No, all of your spells should be flash cast at Anduin Rin.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Dark Seal.
Darkness consumes light.
You did?
Go ahead and take the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Domination Ward.
Stack.
Blasphemy. Pain.
Ooh, all the yellows on one side.
AOE
I'll take him all the way until I go down.
All the black ones are looking for a yellow. I never got a yellow.
1 and 3, go down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked Star. Hope Breaker. Dark
One of
Seal.
them made it in.
How did one make it in?
Because I
You
started going the other way.
5, 4,
Because they're trapping the one on this side.
2, 1.
Yeah, fire one needs to get
Went in?
trapped.
Taunt boss.
5,
Get in the barrier if you can.
She needs to kill one downstairs plus the big guy.
Wicked Star.
I'll heal all of them.
AOE incoming.
Dark Seal.
Shockwave.
Thunders.
2 and 4.
Dark
5,
Seal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked Star.
Switch tank.
Domination Ward. Pain.
AOE incoming.
Dark
Switch
Seal.
tank.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Switch tank.
1.
Dark Seal.
Spread.
Domination Ward.
Spread out.
Switch tank. Stack.
Blasphemy. Dark
Switch
Seal.
tank.
Can't have
So
people.
many people died.
I touched wrong
Color
colors.
healer down.
Pad is down.
Switch tank.
Taunt when you can.
Lightfire, you have BRS pending.
Okay, intermission.
Me go. Don't give
What was he at? Was he made at 100?
up. Will not.
I was at 95.
Dead.
Your existence was one failure after another.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt boss.
At Anderholm, you failed your
Put my shield.
and your prince. 2, 1.
Soul
Defensive.
You fail not only the boy king, but your entire world.
Sure, you're next.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna wait till the ads get
Soul
out.
Reaper.
Taunt boss.
Army of the Dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul
AMZ down.
2, 1.
Soul Reaper.
Prem, you're next.
Taunt boss.
I'm taking him off to the edge. Oh, he did. You got it.
Reflections.
We're killing this one. Skull. Trap the other.
I did square.
Somebody get X.
I got X.
Okay, we're going to go to X next. X next.
Domination.
Hurry up and get him down because we're getting ready to go down. Okay, going to square. 1 and 3 go down. Only 1 and 3.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked Star.
That back one is good. It's trapped. Good.
Dark Seal. Hope Breaker. Dark Seal.
5, 4,
Got big one's got it down.
2, 1.
Got them all.
Wicked Star.
Get in.
Dark Seal.
Taunt boss. Kill out.
Reflections.
Everyone in the circle.
Okay, we're in the circle. We're gonna go to the left. We're gonna get skull.
Incoming.
I got square.
Go get X if you can.
Dark Seal.
I got X.
Okay.
2 and 4 go down.
3, 2,
X, it's cat.
Dave just died.
Wicked Star.
has come.
Gotta kill X. Gotta kill X.
Oh, wow.
Dark Seal. Domination Ward. Ping.
5, 4,
AoE.
Gotta interrupt him, guys. You can't let him keep free casting.
Wicked Star.
We did.
Stank.
Yep.
Domination Ward. Dark
So that one got hit again. I don't understand.
The light has abandoned you.
If you guys can not break those, we have this. That's how. The next part is the next intermission is not too terribly bad. It's just dodging, and then the final phase is just burn. The burn phase. Yeah, they need to be CC'd like right away. As soon as she calls it, that other CC's got to go out. Phil, you gotta be dropping that trap, man.
Yeah, I was getting ready, but Dave popped it first.
You know, I'll be glad to be the one that gets X. You know.
Yeah, there's 3 different shapes every time. No, markers every time, right? So there's skull.
Are they? I thought they were the same markers.
Yeah, they're same
Oh, yeah.
markers. Skull X and what's all that? Square.
Skull X
Square.
and square.
So
So why don't we have Slayer always do square,
Yep.
Phil always do skull, and Dirtnap always do
X.
X.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, when we say stack, we mean stack.
Right under the Lich King, the Fallen King. Everybody.
If you can tell your name apart from everyone else's, you are fucking up.
You're not stacking.
What are we waiting?
I was just looking at dots. Alright. Here we go.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Dark Seal.
Darkness consumes light.
Everybody in? You can go ahead. I can take him all the way to the end. That's fine. You got it.
Spread.
Spread.
Domination
Stack.
blasphemy. Pain.
Oh, gross.
AOE incoming.
Setting up for going down.
Domination works.
1 3, go down.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Wicked Start. Hope Breaker. Dark Seal.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Dark Seal. Blasphemy.
We got them all.
Taunt Boss.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei, eins.
And you can talk boss.
Your end has come.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
2 and 4.
Domination Ward. Pain.
Fünf,
Yay, all the right people went down.
zwei, eins.
Wicked Start.
Everybody in? Do not put the star on the tank.
Domination Ward. Pain.
AOE incoming.
Fünf, vier, drei, zwei.
Stay alive. If you're getting low on health, get out of the bubble. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Add down.
Enemy.
Thank you.
Dark Seal.
Still up. We got to get this barrier down. For those who have full health, there we go. It's gone.
Let me go. Don't give up, Anduin. We will not.
Down to the Lich King.
Your existence.
Were we at 100 that time?
Yep.
Reaper.
Awesome.
Taunt Boss.
Cheesy cake time now.
5, 4,
I'll still drop my zone for that second wave of ads that come out.
Defensive.
you fail not only the boy king, but your entire world.
3, 2, 1.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt Boss.
Army of the
5,
Dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul
Defensive.
Reaper.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt Boss.
I've taken him over to the corner. Okay, remember our marks. Let's get them done right off the bat. Coming up.
Fünf,
AOE incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Wicked
Your
Start.
end has come.
Okay, we're going to square next.
Domination Ward. Dark Seal. Pain. Dark Seal.
Switch tank.
Domination Ward. Pain.
Go ahead.
AOE incoming.
Got him. Get this other one down before we go down.
Shockwave.
1 and 3 going down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked Start. Dark Seal. Oathbreaker.
Dark
Dark Seal.
3, 2, 1.
Wicked Start.
Taunt Boss.
Everybody in the barrier.
Killite.
Kill it quick. We're gonna stay right here on this ad spot. And we're killing the skull right here. Get the other two done. X is still casting.
Dark Seal.
X is free casting.
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
2, 1.
X, there we go.
Domination Ward. Pain.
Didn't happen if he didn't get down.
I was blinked.
Dark Seal.
Submit.
Switch tank.
First,
AOE incoming.
2, 1.
Switch tank.
Wicked
Can't
Start.
stand the barrier. I gotta step out.
Switch tank.
Let's get this one down quick.
Switch tank.
And taunt when you can, Jessica, when you can.
Switch tank.
Gotta get this barrier down before we go to the last ad. The barrier has to go down.
Switch tank.
Dark Seal.
Switch tank.
Now on the last ad, quick.
Switch tank.
You want Philip?
My soul.
No.
London?
London.
Yeah, London.
Alright, pay attention to me at this point. On this guy, quick. And we gotta move. We gotta move right off the bat. Follow.
Defensive.
March of the Damned.
Got a marker square on my head. We're good right here. Good right here for right now.
March of the Damned.
Going to the right. I'm going right.
Got potted.
So pay attention to this fight here so you can see it. I'm dead. So it's just moving right there.
That's gross.
Oh.
You take a lot of damage when all those ads are on top of us. That was fun.
We gotta do. Just gotta clean up that last one there, and we would have been good. Yeah, you can't get touched by the ads; you'd instantly die.
I don't mean the guys walking. I meant where we were stacked on you.
Because we had barrier out, and it just getting through. Yeah, it was past.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one
I know.
CC
It
went
was
out
just
late, and we lost a lot of people up top.
Yeah, that CC's got to be quick.
Oh, and one was only at 75. Yeah, that's we lived a long time for that being at 75.
Oh, really? So now you guys have seen the fight there. We need to get the DPS numbers. That definitely have to go up then.
Well, the second time 2 and 4 went down, there was a bunch of people that were dead. A few people.
Yeah, and I couldn't heal the Anduin guys.
Yeah, a few people did not go down with you. That's what happened. You had two that were supposed to go down with your group. Jessica that didn't go.
Tiffy needs to eat.
I
Fizz
clicked the table
needs
like 3 times.
intellect, and we need battles.
I'm gonna try. I think purple might work for me on that. I don't think I choose by anything, is it?
Awesome.
Oh, purple Wicked Stars using all 3 of those.
Fizz, do you need runes?
score. Oops.
Oh.
Alright. Make a triangle. Alright. Ready, checking. Warrior buff, please.
Oh, Jessica, you haven't run with us before. Sam doesn't read chat.
Yeah. She said she does it on pull.
Oh, okay.
She does it on pull to get the token of appreciation buff.
I have many wares.
Fizz, you might want to repair. Here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Darkness consumes light.
Everybody.
Dark Seal.
Thud, Fear, Light, Zwei, Eins.
Spread.
There is no balance.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Setting up to go down. Last two markers just touch. Last two markers touch. Even if you're the same. Somebody's mic's hot.
Thud, Fear, Light, Zwei, Eins.
Wicked Star. Dark Seal. Hope Breaker.
Thud, Fear, Light.
Dirt's dead, so CC.
Eins.
X.
Blasphemy.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Domination Word.
Thud,
Dark Seal.
Fear, Light, Zwei, Eins.
Wicked
Your
Star.
end has come.
Top boss when you can.
AOE incoming.
Domination Word. Ping.
Shockwave.
2 and 4 is going down.
Thud, Fear, Light, Zwei, Eins.
Wicked Star.
End has come.
Domination Word. Ping.
AOE incoming.
Thud, Fear,
Health is low. Get out of the barrier.
Zwei,
We cannot have a death to that.
Domination Word.
no
Ping.
balance.
Now we're down a healer.
Dark Seal.
Let me go.
Don't give up, Anduin. We will not
Army
fail
of the
you.
Dead.
Your existence was one failure.
Get under
Yeah,
the king.
Old man. At Anderhall,
5,
failed your
4,
kingdom and your
2,
prince.
1.
Soul Reaper.
Today,
Taunt
you failed
us.
not only the boy king, but your entire
4,
world.
3, 2, 1.
Soul
Defensive.
Reaper. Army of the Dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul
Defensive. Killer.
30 seconds so we get Lighty up. Killing Skull right here. The other two trap. It's still not trapped. There we go. X is casting.
Damn. Tried to switch targets and I was still targeted on him. Sorry.
It's alright, all worked out.
AOE incoming.
This next one quick. I'll take the boss all the way to the till I go down.
Shockwave.
Okay, 1 and 3, quick.
Light, hurry. We're only one heal.
Make sure you get all that stuff healed, Dark. That's your number 1 priority right now.
Dark Seal. Hope Breaker.
Go and get up.
Still one that's coming across right here. Didn't get him. Just 2. So you guys have to get 2 ads down there.
AOE incoming.
Domination Ward. Pain.
Shockwave.
2 and 4 go down.
Wicked Star. Domination Ward. Pain.
Going to
Dark
X.
Seal.
AOE incoming.
Health is low. Get out of the barrier.
Switch tank.
Dark Seal.
Switch tank.
Everybody topped off, and then get back in the barrier.
Switch tank.
Down.
Yeah. Everyone was at such low health.
That last ad, it's going to be very bad.
I feel my soul slipping.
You can't see him, and his health keeps going. Oh no, yeah, up, down, up, down.
Yeah, that's because of transition. It's a wipe at this point.
I'm just gonna jump off. Yep.
Yeah.
Soul March of the Damned.
Well, we got the good part is the Lich King's at 40% right? Going into this phase. That's not a bad thing. The thing is we've got did you guys get 100 there? On the
Oh, we got to 85.
I thought I caught 90.
90 on it. Yeah, that's going to be rough on that phase because we have to
On
move
the
so
wrong
much.
side.
Ooh, it sounds like hail coming through my freaking window.
Yeah, this thing here is the lightning is just insane right now.
Where are you?
My dogs are gonna start freaking out. I'm in Texas.
And I'm in Nashville.
I guess I should say Dallas, since
Yeah, I'm in Phoenix. Clear
was-
skies, 100 degrees. Yeah.
I'm in Denver. We had 3 inches of snow at our house last night.
I know, I saw that. It's snowing up north and it's hot.
I'm in Alaska and it's nice here.
Nice being what, 35 degrees? But
We were about 65 today.
that's not terrible. I could do that.
It was only 101 today in Phoenix.
I think we were 35.
Only?
But the funny thing, and I know Combat said 2 days ago it was 90 degrees during
Right.
the day, and then they got a snowstorm the next day.
Yep. Thursday it was 90, and
year.
yesterday was 35.
It did something like that last year where it dropped like 60 degrees in less than a day.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure did.
We had the opposite here a couple weeks ago. It went from 38 to 90 in a day.
Does that in Calgary too. You can have real extreme temperature swings.
Sorry, I heard mood swings. Are we still talking about Jor?
No, weather swings.
One second, I need to get the
She
ice
didn't get
cream
it.
out for the kids.
I'm a kid. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, they made their own ice cream this morning, and apparently the kids got it without me.
Oh.
I just wanted to collect my mom tax. Rhea made fresh
All right,
strawberry
here we go.
cheesecake, and Eli made Oreos.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming. Domination ward. Pain. Dark Seal.
Everybody in?
Pain.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2,
Dark
1.
Seal.
Spread.
Blasphemy.
Switch tank. Stack.
Blasphemy.
AOE
I need a yeller.
Lita has one.
Yeah, I see. I'm coming.
They're running.
No, don't run away from me.
I couldn't see
Okay,
a
1 and
marker
3.
on your head.
1 and 3.
5, 4,
Dre and I just get very lucky with ours.
2, 1.
Wicked Star. Hope Breaker. Dark Seal.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark Seal. Blasphemy.
Got them all.
5,
60.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Barrier's still up. We gotta get this down.
Star.
Okay. 2 and 4, get ready to go down.
AOE incoming.
Domination ward. Pain.
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
Domination ward. Pain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked Star.
Everybody in. If you get 40%, get out.
I froze this one next to me.
Incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Dark
1.
Seal.
Spread.
Blasphemy. Domination ward. Pain.
Come on, march your stuff up.
100.
Awesome.
Domination ward. Pain.
Lay into him the best we
Dark
can
Seal.
until we transition. You can still hit him with transition, he just takes a little damage.
Damage.
Don't give up, Anduin. We will not.
He's already starting to slur his words, y'all.
Me?
Yeah. How's
what?
that vodka?
That's pretty damn good.
Defensive.
Just put it in some cranberry juice.
No.
Were you drinking it straight? Fuck.
You're supposed to do something else with it?
Soul Reaper.
It's good
I
in
like
many,
turbinate stuff.
many things.
Yeah.
You're in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I guess Sam's just drinking it straight.
I got some berry in it.
There you go.
Army of
You know what's really good? You know the Simply Orange makes a Simply Fruit Punch?
Defensive.
Really?
Yeah, put some vodka in that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt boss.
Now we're down to 50%. Getting to the edge.
Collapse.
Reflections.
AOE incoming.
Okay, killing this skull first.
Wicked Star. Dark Seal. Domination Ward. Pain.
Yep, kill X quick.
Domination Ward.
Okay, get to Squirt.
AOE incoming.
I can keep him all the way until I go down. It'll be fine.
Dark Seal.
Sad down quick. Two, 1 and 2, 1 and 3. I'm sorry, 1 and 3.
Vier, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked Star. Dark Seal. Health Breaker. Dark Seal.
Because I have a problem with stacking things.
5, 4,
Dark
3,
Seal.
2, 1.
Wicked Star.
Bubble.
Domination Ward.
Everybody get in.
Reflections.
Stand right here. Trap the ads, quick.
AOE incoming.
Pain.
Going to skull first.
Shot range.
2 and 4 go down.
3, 2, 1.
Wicked Star. Dark Seal.
Okay, squirt.
Switch tank.
Take a lot of damage because I have a lot of stats.
Switch tank.
Domination Ward. Pain.
AOE incoming. Switch tank.
Wicked Star. Dark Seal.
Gotta kill him.
Switch tank.
Domination Ward. Pain. Dark Seal.
Switch tank.
In the barrier.
In the barrier. Can't because I'm gonna die. Taunt as soon as you get. Oh, this guy's up. Somebody got him. Oh boy.
Get in the barrier.
Everybody
top
get
it off.
Get the
priority.
barrier's got to get topped off. Everybody else get in the barrier. Forget about this guy over here. The tanks will take care of taunt. I'm doing it. Gotta get the barrier gun. Now everybody kill this guy. Interrupt him as much as you can.
I feel my soul.
PS, DPS. Now you're gonna have to follow. I got myself marked with the square. Stay on top of me. Just follow me.
What do you know of
It's a trap.
Soul March of the Damned.
Moving. I'm moving.
the strength to protect your people as you fell before?
March of the Damned.
Good here. We're good here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go left a little bit. Over here where I'm at.
March of the Damned.
Are made to serve.
5, 4, 3.
March of the Damned.
Still good here.
Soul
Careful. We might have some spawn here, so we're gonna move. Make another little bit of.
Army of the Damned.
Come over here.
3, 2, 1.
Soul
Defensive.
March of the Damned.
Keep everybody alive.
5, 4, 3,
March of the Damned.
1.
Soul
Good right here for the moment. We're gonna move back to where we were. All right, over here. To where I'm at right now. All right, everybody stay away from the center. Stay away from the center. Group 1, only get next to the barrier. Everybody else stay away from it. Do not go in until I tell you to. Use a battle, save battle just for right now, just save it. I will call when we're going in. Stay spread out. Okay, group 1 only go in. To the center of the room.
Dark Seal.
Okay, top everybody off. Slayer's down. Group 2 can go in.
Thanks for that, Sam.
Dark Seal.
Okay. Got everybody topped off quick.
Switch tank.
Group 3 go in. Battle res, Slayer.
Come back out.
And then group 4 can go in.
It's 23 seconds.
Dark Seal.
If you have pots, use them. Stay spread out. We're going to be doing this again.
Dark Seal.
AOE incoming. Switch tank. Spread.
Say spread. Group
Target
1
you.
can go in.
Hopelessness.
Okay, top off.
Dark
Top,
seal.
get everybody topped off. Group
Third. Vier.
2 can go in.
Zwei. Eins.
Cookie if you're getting low.
Wicked start.
End has come.
Dark seal.
Now, okay, group 3 is about to die, but group 3 needs to go. Group 4 is all the way dead.
Want someone?
If you have a healer down, get them up. Otherwise,
Healers are
get
all
Phil.
up.
Dark seal.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Okay, group 1,
Target you.
go in.
Dark seals.
Taunt boss.
Group 2,
Phil needs help.
Vier. Drei. Zwei. Eins.
Wicked start.
and then group 3.
Dark seal. Dark seal.
Anybody got to innervate?
No, I just used mine.
Dark seal.
AOE incoming.
Dark seal.
Spread.
Hopelessness.
Okay, group 1, get ready to go in.
Target you. Taunt
Group 1 go in.
boss.
Get everybody topped off.
Fünf. Vier.
Group 2
Drei.
Dark
Zwei.
seal.
Eins.
Wicked start.
and group 3. Slayer's still up.
Dark seal.
Switch tank.
Need a barrier on the boss here in a second. Right now. Actually, right. I think right now. Prem is dead, so this is Jor.
On cooldown.
AOE incoming.
10 seconds.
Stay alive right here, guys. Alright, we're
Taunt
good.
boss.
Okay, get ready. Spread out again. This is gonna be the last time we're gonna be able to go in the center
Target
here. I'm going group 1.
Hopelessness.
If you can get
Group
London
2.
up, he can hero.
Dark seal.
Fünf.
It's not down.
Look, 20 seconds.
I can hear him.
Eins.
Wicked start.
Give it 15 seconds.
Dark seal.
There is no more thing in the center, so we're stuck with what we got. A lot of damage coming out. Slayer's not up. Oh, we got Lightfire.
Nope.
Lightfire can hero now.
Dark seal. Dark seal.
AOE incoming. Taunt boss. Spread. Target
We're
you.
eating this at this point. Just do not touch anybody.
Dark seal.
Fünf. Vier. Drei. Zwei. Eins.
Wicked start.
End has come.
Hopelessness.
Oh my god. I thought we'd
Yeah,
never
good
get
job,
there.
healers.
Holy crap. I was out of mana so much.
You fought to save me. Thank you.
I would never give up on you, Anduin.
You need time to recover, but we must press on. The jailer has reached the
Oh,
final
Jen
chamber
got
of
the
sepulchre.
chirpy.
He is perilously close to victory.
The consoles have been infused with domination magic.
I'm watching this
They will
cinematic.
subjugate anyone who tries to fight.
Cinematic.
There must be a way.
Yeah, I'm watching the movie. I haven't seen
You get a Morn fragment. Whatever that is.
Oh, the king.
Oh, is this for the skip, the Morn fragment?
Yes.
Oh god, we need 4 of those, don't we?
Yep.
Gross.
I got all excited when I saw purple, but it was crap.
The jailer will try to dominate our minds. Are you certain?
Well, that, I must say, is a very healing intensive fight too, as well as DPS.
That is to say,
I don't think it is.
No, it's not yet. When I left, it was halfway done.
Are we going to proceed? That's easy. I've done that in LFR. I should know that.
Did we skip over, what they're called?
We used my lockout to start at Anduin.
Ah.
You go to this thing and put continue?
Yeah, proceed, yeah.
Proceed, yeah.
Alright, while we're doing trash, though, I need to go check and find out why Eli is screaming in the backyard. Swear to fucking Christ, if summer just started yesterday and he's already hurt himself, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, let's kill all the trash. Then we'll go up to, we'll get up to the boss. So there's not that much trash, then we can
And
do
then break?
Yeah.
I think I'm the only healer with you.
That's alright.
Oh, I was waiting by the other side.
There's a
I got
Warrior Rogue
potted.
Monk tier set up for roll.
The one that Jan got?
No, the warrior one.
No.
What's
That's
C3?
Jessica.
There's warriors. What?
It's in chat.
Warrior Rogue
Okay.
Monk.
Okay, never mind. Thank you.
It's a helm.
I have a neck hole too. Crap load of crit on it.
Can you link him, please?
I think everybody, Jessica's got higher item level than that one you posted. We're not going to do the skip. Just do it the normal way.
So did somebody roll on the tier?
Now, looking at what people...
Idiot kid get ran over by a dog.
Oh well. So, there is a neck up for roll. It just went into chat. So
Lots of critical strike for those who like that.
ow.
Like lots and lots.
I don't have a target.
Ooh, if no one else rolls on it, I will. I have a 195 crit, though. But I need the mastery.
Jessica, what raid group do you normally run with?
I'm out of range.
Oh, you don't raid often? I appreciate you coming helping.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah, we all
appreciate
do.
it too.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
You are known to me.
Alright.
Oh,
So
it
we
looks like
can.
it's yours, David.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you go with Panda's group? Oh, you're DPS or you tank on that with them?
Should add
Oh,
tanks.
DPS main. Awesome. Alright. Let's go to our break and relax for a few minutes. We'll be back.
I think we have something following us.
Why?
I don't know. Stellar moat.
Oh, people were attacking the flying things.
It's about to go on break, and I saw something red coming over the horizon.
Okay, I'll drop a beast after everybody comes back.
Yeah,
I gotta run and get my dog though.
I'll be back in a sec.
Did this boss fight get posted in Discord?
away. Peck me, Tippy, Fizz.
Boots down.
Thank you, Trip.
Alright. Looks like we got everybody back.
Teffy, Peck me, and Fizz were not there for the ready check.
I'm here.
Awesome.
I've never done this guy.
Alright, so I kind of got some markers. Green one we don't need.
I put the boss fight in boss fights. He is pretty simple, but he is another DPS check.
Yeah, this one's a pretty massive DPS check. So basically, what we're going to do is, so where the markers are at, or where the orbs spawn. So we are going to start off the boss over where I'm at right now, and we'll tank him here. When we Slayer, I'll have you hit the orb and get it ready.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll. So basically, here's the things that happen on this boss. So there's gonna be an orb that's gonna spawn here at X. Slayer's gonna hit it a couple times. Other than that, everybody else don't attack it. Leave it alone. There's gonna be lines that are gonna show up on the floor. Just make sure you move out of them and don't get hit by them. That's more gonna affect the melee and the tanks in the front of the room. In the back of the half of the room, ads are gonna spawn. They're going to be little wisps, just like we killed coming down here, that are going to be coming towards the boss. If they get to the boss, it's bad. Matter of fact, moving slappy hands. So if it touches the boss, it's bad day, and we have problems. So what we need to do is range these to kill them. And when you kill them, they're going to, the color is down way over here. When you kill them, it is going drop a black pool on the ground. So if you have a debuff on you, which you can tell, you'll tell when you have it, you run over and you step into that blue puddle, or the black puddle on the ground, and it will reset your debuff. It'll drop it off of you. Then eventually we're going to get down to a point where the boss is going to start doing a cast. It's going to start pulling everybody to the center of the room. When that happens, this orb needs to get killed all the way. As soon as it's killed all the way, it will like explode out, and it'll put little circles all over the floor, little white circles. One person per circle. You have to get in the circle. If you're on the edge of the circle, you die. If two people get into a circle, one of you is going to die. If you don't make it into a circle, you're going to die. They're going to be split all over up here at the front of the room and over to the side. You just got to get into them. I will say that if you are one of the first people to get there, try to go to the farther ones. It does help your friends who are trying to run and get to a circle. That is going to constitute us going to the downstairs phase, basically. So the boss it's going to be kind of a brown tintish of the same room. We fight the boss. Just the line mechanics on the floor is the only thing we deal with. We beat on the boss, beat on the boss, beat on the boss, beat on the boss, and then as soon as he comes back up to the upstairs phase, it's rinse and repeat, except for we'll be tanking over here in this spot. And then the last phase will be over there by the purple. It actually will be just before you get to purple at that corner up there. So basically, we have 3 orbs, we have 3 phases, and on the 4th phase, when he does the draw in, if we don't have him killed, it's a wipe. So this is 100% a DPS fight. If you die, we are not going to make it. You're going to have your best DPS, you're going to have to do the mechanics, like I said, it's a fun fight, but there's a lot of stuff you have to worry about.
Did you explain the Dark Eclipse? I heard you explain killing the ads.
Yeah, so the Dark Eclipse is the debuff you get on you. You have to go step in one of those black puddles on the ground. Yeah, this is the easier of the two. We're going to do hero at the start since everybody's got their cooldowns. A lot of people like to do it in that first down phase, but it messes with people's cooldowns because it's like a minute and 30 seconds before you get to the downstairs phase, depending on the DPS you do on the boss. For us, it's probably going to be longer, but the big thing is we have got this is big, pots, everything. We have to use them to get this guy down, or it's just not going to fall. So, like I said, it's 100% DPS race. Speaking of pots, I gotta grab. Ready checking?
Hey, Pick Me, I'm gonna take off my soulstone so you can put it on again. I don't want it to run out in the fight.
Yeah, slappy hands is horrible here. I've wiped us multiple times.
I got 5 minutes before I can put it back
on.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
As long as Fizz puts one on someone, that's the main thing.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3.
Don't know.
I thought he did.
1, 1.
Everybody's ready. Yeah, everybody clicks ready.
Well, there's still stuff in the cauldron, and I took an extra.
I need strikes. Celestial collapse. Corrupted strikes.
Push the ads. The ads are out. You guys got to get on the ads. Switch over to them now.
Corrupted strikes.
And right back on the.
Crap.
I'm potted.
Strikes.
Life must be ended.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. Those black lights come up. Yeah, not.
There you go, those black one.
Yeah, but it was a big explosion after that.
That was an abomination.
Because
cream.
Oh, I had full health and I just went goodbye.
What happened there? An ad got into the center?
I got A-bomb limbed into the center.
I got at the line.
Oh my god, y'all.
Fizz, did you have a soulstone? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
you gotta get that shit off your bar, or only use it in the downstairs phase this fight.
Yeah, that's it. That was what I was talking about. Slappy hands cannot. Yeah, it's bad on this fight.
My little dog got off of her little pillow that is right next to me that I got specifically for her, and my big dog thought, "Oh, she's off the pillow. I'll come lay on it." So now the big one is laying on the little one's pillow.
Oh, dogs do that all the time.
Why do I picture a Great Dane and a Chihuahua?
It's a boxer and a Chihuahua, so close.
You're not too far off.
But it's not Winston.
Or
I'll show you.
Yeah, my little dog lies in the bigger dog's bed and acts like it's a king-size bed, you know, just stretches on out.
He has terrible storm anxiety, so he's freaking out right now.
Yeah, some dogs do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had that. Oh.
Give him a Benadryl.
My friend's Jack
I'm gonna give him
Russell
2.
No,
climbs
serious.
on her
You
head.
can give 1 milligram per pound.
Peckby, please eat. Tiffy,
Wrap
please
him up
eat.
around his chest.
Fizz, please eat. Also need the priest buff. Thank you. Fizz?
You make a thunder jacket for them, and they do well with that.
Jorah, let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1,
All
1.
possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Realities fold upon realities.
Corrupted strike.
Add.
Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Still one add up. That's it.
Collapse is inevitable.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
This is the whole fight right here, pretty much. What you're seeing, other than the
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
rings part, which is coming up here soon.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You can taunt.
Special coming.
Witness the fury.
Here you go, get in the ring.
5,
One person per ring. Stay in the ring. It's going to keep moving you. You have to keep walking.
The singularity.
must be ended. There is no realm
We'll get you up, Jessica, when we get upstairs.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
That's weird because I saw her get in a ring. Like she was in a ring.
Yeah, someone else was in it.
Defensive.
Strikes.
I'm pretty sure that's the one I saw that was. So, Dark Roar is a great time to do that, right?
Right.
And then get Jessica up when after this phase change.
I
I'm moving the
will.
ball.
realm in which you can
I used
hide.
dash so I could get to a really far one.
Realities fold
Defensive.
upon realities.
But I mean, that's to be expected. It's the first time people are seeing this mechanics.
Corrupted wound.
Yeah, it's kill the.
Corrupted strikes.
Oh, cool. We can freeze lock them. Fancy that.
Corrupted strikes.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Alright, okay, good.
Phil, go stand in one of those
Corrupted
circles.
strikes.
On the ground, yep.
3, 2, 1.
The black.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos. 5,
Find shelter.
Can I get the cert ring?
2, 1.
The
It
singularity.
must be done.
Oop.
Existence.
We're a little off on that ring. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Jump up.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
There is no universe in which you prevail.
But that's a fight.
It's not a hard fight. You just have to get used to watching for the crap.
Yeah,
It's mechanic heavy. Not even
It's-
mechanic heavy, it's visual mechanic heavy.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Peace back here.
Oh,
Feast and repair.
Bamboozled?
She said she got tricked.
Who did?
AKA
Jessica.
bamboozled.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a definitely if the floor turns a different color, get away fast fight.
Again, what do you do with those yellow circles once you step into a dark circle?
You don't explode
Don't.
your friends.
I see. No stacking with anybody. Okay.
nope.
Yep.
Pretty easy fight though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's busy.
Auto
That's
Hammer's
the whole
still
fight.
here.
There's no new mechanics as the fight goes on longer. We have seen all of it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I've done it in LFR. I just haven't done it on normal.
The fun is when you get to the last zone and a sheer panic and you have 36% left and you just know there's no fucking way you're gonna make it. That's
Oh yeah, that's the fun part.
yeah, that's a fun
Forgot
part.
about that part.
I'm like, go, 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 go. yeah, it's not gonna happen. But you know, I won't know until we get to that last zone where we're at on DPS. So I think when we make it to the last orb, we want to be in the high 30s to low 30s would be good. We could probably make it. Fizz? Alright, here we go.
Did you sell stone?
Misdirect to me, please.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Corrupted strikes.
If you pot at the beginning, there'll be time to pot it at the end of the fight. Yeah, be careful, Jessica, getting too close to the edge, because there is a knockback sometimes, and you might get hit. Get hit with the lines.
Corrupted strikes.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Or if you have the debuff to get in the black circles.
Check that. Check the orb. We're good on it. Getting ready to go here.
Defensive.
There's 2 puddles.
Get in the black
still.
circle.
Dirt,
Get in the
get
black circle.
These things.
Get in
Well,
the...
when I can see a
Here's
black
the orb.
Yeah, I don't see a black circle.
They despawn
What?
now.
Well, they're gone now, yeah.
See them, yeah.
Everybody in
They're
the ring?
usually... They're usually...
Exactly like these circles
What
that
was
we just
that
got in.
explosion?
I saw
I
it
was-
last fight. I didn't see it this time.
Neither
There was
do I.
2 of them showing up.
There wasn't 2 on my map. Sorry.
Well,
Can't see it on the
not
map.
middle of the room.
They're right
Okay.
where those lines are right now. There was 2 of them side by side.
There wasn't any in front of me, and I was
Anyway.
facing that area.
Corrupted strikes.
Phase change.
Okay, moving to the new spot.
Do you want me to get up or
Yeah, get up.
You can hide.
see more of the...
Defensive.
Strikes.
Realities folded
Defensive.
realities.
Add. There's one by the boss moving.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Cosmic collapse
Defensive.
is inevitable.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Check your orb, Slayer.
Third,
Yep, hard on that orb.
zwei, eins.
Should be going.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Get to a ring.
Fünf,
Find shelter.
drei, zwei, eins.
The
Life
singularity.
must be ended. Existence
Okay.
will be reordered.
Heavy DPS.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound.
Phase
Shattered spear.
change.
Moving the boss.
Existence will be reordered.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Realities folding upon
Defensive.
realities.
Alright, we gotta get into the 30s here.
Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes.
Life must be
Or made it into it. Wipe it.
Corrupted strikes.
inevitable. Life
Or a bad made it into it.
ended. There is no universe in which you prevail.
Was that someone not dropping their debuff, or was that an ad making it the boss?
So I think it was a combination because I had the debuff, I was killing an ad, and as I got in, it went off, and unfortunately Slayer was my buddy.
Looks like it was both. Yep.
Alright. Yep, you
So
get that
we're
out.
here.
Yeah, I've noticed some of the time those black circles get hidden by those black lights.
That's okay.
Yeah.
There's auto hammers over here.
There's a lot of auto hammers.
He wants a manual. To be fair, my manual car has been unlocked since the day I've owned it and has never once been stolen. Oh, I am not ready. There's no food. Do I need to put down food?
It's over by the stairs on the other side. Dee needs food too.
Yep, that's why I ran back over here by the stairs.
And you got a glimmer just for eating.
Yummy.
Alright.
Yeah, how satisfying.
At least with
Tiffy,
the next
are
raid,
you
I
ready?
should- Yee.
Alright, here we go.
With the next raid, I should be able to get mount supplies.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Realities
collapse.
folding
Corrupted strikes.
upon
Corrupted wound.
realities.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Cosmic collapse
Defensive.
is inevitable.
Who's got the condom on them? You need to get a black puddle.
Get in the puddle. They're disappearing.
Defensive.
There's one.
Oh, that's what that
Defensive.
explosion comes from when they don't get in the puddle.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's true.
Defensive.
Kill it now. Or
Yep.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
The singularity.
Be done.
can't have same people dying. Is there something we aren't explaining that phase? Or you're not understanding what circle to get into?
Corrupted strikes.
I was right in the center of it. I don't know why I died.
Somebody else already in it?
No. It's only one body.
Did you move too soon?
two of you died. Maybe you both got in the same one.
No,
Well,
one.
also
So
blows
if
you
there's two
around,
people in the
too.
same circle, it will kill one of you.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Defensive.
The last one in. Usually.
Celestial collapse. Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah, it's killed.
Give me a pup.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Celestial collapse. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Adrenaline, you got that on your head.
Defensive.
Drei, zwei, eins.
I couldn't find a circle.
Special command.
Yeah, they are hard to see.
Find shelter.
Drei, zwei, eins.
Stay. Okay.
Get life fire up. Can't do it till we go upstairs, I don't think. Oh, forget
Gee,
that.
Defensive.
I put a battle res on Phil, he didn't take it.
Okay. Oh,
Well, I'll take it.
Defensive.
I just didn't see it.
It's about to. No.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Phase change.
Okay, we're moving over to our other spot. Keep DPSing till we get there.
Reordered.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Yep, there you go. Show your.
Celestial collapse. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound.
Alright, we need to get 20% off this boss right now,
Corrupted strikes.
if not more.
Corrupted strikes. Celestial collapse. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes.
Oh, that's a knockback you were talking about.
Yep.
Corrupted strikes.
Go ahead, break the orb, break the orb.
Special kind.
Sorry, Jessica. Sooner there on you.
Find shelter.
Drei, zwei, eins.
Still DPS in the boss. Gotta push hard here.
Extends to all planes.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
What are these balls?
They're
Things
just-
you should
stuff
avoid.
to avoid. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Corrupted wound.
They're just part of the lines. They're at the intersections.
It's supposed to make it easier to see. On the lower graphics, you can't see them.
Extends to all planes.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
36% before we wipe.
Celestial collapse.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Gotta push, push, push here.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Celestial collapse. Corrupted strikes.
Inevitable.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Ads coming in. I'm moving the boss.
DPSing.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Drei, zwei, eins.
You can take
Special
it.
kind.
The purity.
Yeah, that's a wipe right here.
Find shelter.
Drei, zwei, eins. Like there is no universe in which you prevail.
There were no circles.
That's right. That's the wipe.
It
That's
was
the
a wipe.
hard. That's a hardened rage right there. So at 26%.
We had to be at a specific place DPS wise, and we weren't there.
I may have to go.
What?
My dogs are freaking out. And,
oh, the storm.
Yeah.
The virtual hug isn't helping?
The poor things are just shaken to death.
Yeah, my German Shepherd usually crawls under the desk when that fireworks and stuff like that.
Yeah, just take a good scarf and just wrap them up with it, you know, and tie it around their chest. They're like that. Comforts them.
This one's trying to get in my lap.
Are you
You're
eating
too
good
big.
now? You're not. Your health isn't going up.
My friend's Jack Russell likes to climb onto her head.
So this is the...
Nobody can die.
Definitely a hard DPS check. It's just no dying, much DPS as you can in the boss. I'm trying to limit the movement. You can DPS. You can DPS on the boss, especially if you're melee and you're close to it. And when the orbs come up, as long as you stay in your circle, and everybody can DPS on the boss. This thing is all about numbers and making the numbers. So we were at 36% going into when we came out of the final phase. We need to find a way to get over 20% off the boss before we get into that final phase. So we really need to come out of that phase in the 20s to high teens.
Right.
To have a shot of beating this boss. Yeah, pretty much. There's so much stuff going on, but we could still do it at 20. But that time there, we were 36. What did we end up with at the end? So yeah, well, we only did 10%. Yeah, so he's right. So, but you can use your second pots. There's other things you can use. Whatever you have to for DPS. Make sure you got your big ramp ups. Alright, we're on this other side, guys, over here by X.
We go where the feast goes.
Yeah. Just want to make sure everybody's over here before we pull. Remember to misdirect to me.
Basically, to hit benchmarks, by the time the first orb explodes and we go to the downstairs phase, we want to be at like 70%.
Result in your demise.
Defensive.
Reality is
Defensive.
upon reality.
Ads are up.
Defensive.
Alright, that was weird.
Defensive. Defensive.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Defensive.
Ads are out.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Special
Witness
coming.
the fury of the cosmos. 5,
Find
4,
shelter.
3, 2, 1.
The singularity.
Must
Jump off.
There is no
I don't know how we have 5 people dead.
can hide.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound.
Jump off, everyone.
You know how Trina and I died. We
I
both
tried to jump off, and he potted me right on the end.
and then jumped
We
out.
kind of danced back and forth between.
Yeah, we jumped in, saw the other person, both jumped out, and both died. It was a wonderful dance.
Yep, must stay in the circle. One of you, if somebody else gets in the same circle as you, they need to move.
That's why I tried blinking to the back one.
It's kind of at the same
We
time.
yeah, we hit it at the same time, so it's like, well.
Yeah,
Thank you for the soul stone.
Someone just got to stay. It's just we can't have anybody die on that circle piece, or it's a wipe.
Yeah, if we're not meeting the DPS when most people are alive, we can't have. There's no point in going on when so many are dead.
You said we need to be at 70%, didn't you?
No, that's a fucking minimum. Like we should be aiming for like 65%.
Yeah, so
because we're opening with hero and all that good shit.
Well, it was short, Fizz, but nice DPS.
No, that metric is for when we come back up after the first.
We're at 79 right there. So okay.
So we're probably looking for 80% going. So we're meeting time with everybody up.
I think we went down a healer on this, didn't we? Didn't we do less healers just to do the more DPS?
Sometimes.
Could
Lightfire
have
offered to DPS.
Yeah, Lightfire, go ahead and switch to DPS and see if we can help push those numbers.
Of course, she offered in the last fight, and we needed the heals.
I mean, you tell me, Dark. I mean, you guys really happen to heal a whole lot other than mistakes? I mean, it's just topping people off here and there, right?
Here and there, yeah.
We need a closet real quick.
There's
It's,
certain times
gonna
when
need to go
everybody
change
goes
their
down
coven.
a lot, but most of the rest of the time it's not
over
bad.
here where I'm at, so we don't have it in our way. There you go. Thank you, Lightfire, for switching.
Yeah, we are having pulls where healers are at 40% or more over healing.
Yeah, there you go.
I always say better to overheal than underheal.
No, you could be DPSing. And we're all guilty of it, you know.
I know.
The percentage that you're looking for is a lean 20% or less.
We don't need the summon right here.
40% is pretty egregious. 30% is pretty normal. If you're hitting,
London,
if all of your healers are at 40%, that means that you have one too many healers.
Thank you.
She has one pending.
Yeah, well, part of that is also the nature of monk, though. Yep, exactly what you just said. Just like, you know, druids have all of their wild growth and hots and shit, so they tend to overheal a lot, but typically between 20 and 30% is what you're trying to realistically achieve.
I don't know if there's a specific place you could put one.
I feel like a lock gate is probably going to cause more issues.
Yeah, we tried it.
You're going to have a large influx of people going to one location, and then have people stacking in circles.
We tried it before. The biggest thing is having the druids do a roar. As soon as it starts doing the pullback, fire the roar, and then that allows people to have a speed.
I was roaring.
Yeah. But we tried the lock gates. It was a clusterfuck. People were accidentally clicking on it when they were trying to do.
It's like that fight, was it in Sanctum, where people had to get across the. We killed the one ball in the middle, and people had to get to the other side, and we tried the lock gates, and everybody was rushing to take it and getting bumped by the chains.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Well, it does, but they have to go in a certain order on that one.
Yeah.
Priest buff, please. Thank you, Lady, for switching. So.
And you have plenty of time to get to circles. Like, you don't need to be using, speed boosts or anything necessarily. Just walk to a circle, take your time. You don't want to overshoot.
You want them to do slow walk?
And stay in it.
Just
Well,
kidding, Jordan.
How about we
I'm
jog?
just kidding.
We'll just jog them.
Let me know when you're ready, Jordan.
I'm good.
All right, here we
I
go.
was just giving a spiel.
We like your spiel.
So we're at 79% that time, so let's see if we can do a little better.
2, 1, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Reality is folded upon reality.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted strikes.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
There's one behind me, like.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Defensive.
Vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Special
Witness
coming.
the fury of the cosmos. Fünf,
Find
vier,
shelter.
drei, zwei, eins.
The singularity.
Must be ended. There is
Shorty up.
realm
Yeah, I'll get him after this.
Where is he?
Can't get him, he's in the other world.
Oh,
He's phased.
Yeah, him, Jessica, and I were playing musical chairs.
I see Howard lost.
Defensive.
Yep.
Someone yanked that chair right from
Phase
underneath
change.
you.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
We're at 70%.
Reality is
Dad,
folded
when you
upon
lost your stress
reality.
ball?
Get him up when you can.
oh, I got him up immediately.
Corrupted strikes.
He just didn't take it.
Corrupted round. Corrupted strikes.
It must be done.
The next time we come upstairs, we're looking at 45.
Collapse
Corrupted
is
strikes.
inevitable.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Can we do it with as many people there?
Defensive.
Do you want optimism, or do you want me to be realistic?
Truth.
We've already wiped.
Special coming.
But I figured.
Of the cosmos.
But I said optimism.
Find shelter.
Drei, zwei,
I'm positive it's a wipe.
The singularity.
As Farm would say.
He said optimism, not positivity.
Well, let's see if we can make that 45.
Oh,
I don't think we
defensive.
will, but
Defensive.
Strikes.
Love it, Jessica.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Phase
Shattered sphere.
change.
existence will be
at this point in time,
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted round. Celestial collapse. Corrupted strikes.
upon realities.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Celestial
Cosmic
collapse.
collapse
Corrupted
is
strikes.
inevitable.
Corrupted round. Corrupted strikes.
And then in theory, the next benchmark is 22.
Corrupted Corrupted strikes.
Fünf,
Defensive.
vier, drei, zwei, eins.
Special
Witness
coming.
the purity
Range
of the
fire.
cosmos. Fünf,
Find
vier,
shelter.
drei, zwei, eins.
The singularity.
My reach extends to all planes.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Defensive.
Strikes.
We beat what we did the last time when we went.
Corrupted wound.
Phase change.
Yeah, it's still not gonna be enough.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Extends to all planes.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Pots are up.
Celestial
Realities
collapse.
falling
Defensive.
upon realities.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes. Corrupted strikes.
It must
Corrupted
be
wound.
done.
Yeah, wipe it.
Celestial
Cosmic
collapse. Corrupted
collapse
strikes.
is in life. There is no universe in which you prevail.
Autohammer still. Thank you for the soul stone.
So my numbers are a little bit off because we don't have a fourth downstairs.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's actually more like 65, 40, 20 are our minimums. Yep.
And stress balls make a big mess when they pop.
Yeah. But basically, nobody gets to die.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, does anybody have any questions on why they're dying? Do you understand about the circles that we need to get into?
All right, because if everybody understands the mechanics, then I say if we're not getting to that 65% by the time we come up out of the first one, we should call away.
Mm-hmm.
Because at that point, it's a waste of time.
Yep, exactly.
I would just like to petition for squares, because the circles are slightly offending, because they're very round.
Jor,
Just
please
slippery.
eat. Tiffy, please eat.
Suggesting that if I get in the circle, I fit roundly.
Are you a square peg in a round hole?
So
I
this
just
is
don't want to be round.
this is one we need to get it as close as we can to. I haven't done the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's 4K for everybody. So if you're in the twos,
Honestly,
yeah, figure
4K
it
is
out.
low.
Well, twos is low. So we have several people that are in the twos right now. So
People should all have your set bonuses and your double legendaries and minimum 5K. There's no reason.
I would love 5K. Can I have 5? Do you have 5K to give me?
You're doing 8K.
You're doing 8.
4, 4, 3.
But I would
I think
like
she's
5
talking
more.
about something else.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Corrupted strikes.
part of that is because they're dead, because they stopped doing DPS for some reason.
What? That's a bullshit.
Corrupted strikes.
How dare.
This is true, but nobody spoke up when we asked about mechanics, so nobody's going to die to circles this time.
Exactly.
Well, I am, because I would prefer a square.
Defensive.
I can't
I'm
fix
partial to triangle.
Defensive.
Or a triangle. I'd be okay with a triangle, too.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos. 5,
Find shelter.
3,
Oh no, 2 people went in that one.
Oh, I saved
There's an
myself
empty
at the
one over
last
here.
second.
Was that you? You jumped right
Yes.
back out?
in which you can hide.
I blinked over there and went, nope.
Defensive.
Keep telling mages they
Defensive.
walk sometimes.
Too much effort.
Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
Mythic.
Realities fall
Defensive.
upon realities.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes.
Cosmic collapse
Defensive.
is inevitable.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Defensive.
Strikes.
Defensive.
Strikes.
5,
Defensive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit the orb.
Special range
The
fire.
fury of the cosmos. 5,
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1. Life must
Wait, what? I was in
How'd
it.
you survive that? Oh, you didn't.
I didn't know.
reordered.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted strikes.
Phase change.
Existence will be reordered.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Wait, where's my...
Defensive.
Upon reality.
That wasn't the last orb, was it?
No, we still have one orb.
Where is it?
It's way over by the stairs.
But I can't click on it.
Range fire.
Corrupted strikes.
Life must be ended. Cosmic collapse.
You can't
Yeah,
click
we don't
on
have a
that?
killable orb up right now.
Somebody else wants to kill both orbs? Jump off.
Oh, yeah, that must have happened, because I didn't have nothing to click on.
Oh no, that was it. You just couldn't interact with it.
No, it's in the wrong
No,
spot. It
there's
should be at
supposed to be
purple.
6 orbs.
That's the orb after it goes away. It must have glitched out. It should be right here at purple.
That's what I thought. I was like, where's my orb at?
That's weird. Well, after I died, I couldn't target anyone or anything, including the boss.
Glitchy.
So we came up the first time there at
Autohammer's
68%, so we got to find 3%.
Dig deep in your couch cushions.
I've got that extra 3%. Let me get some potions of fixation.
Or maybe us women in the bottom of your purse where all that loose change is.
Oh no, it's better. The bottom of my purse has a hole into the lining, so it might be in the lining.
It's one of those where you got to play Operation to slide it into the right place, pick it out of there.
I don't know, I'm getting Mary Poppins vibes out of it.
Check your oils. Only have 4 minutes left on mine.
My internet's going bad, so if you want to dump me, I'm okay with it.
You having troubles?
I'm at 500 MS.
Well, both you and Tiffy are really low, I think, on the DPS.
It's because
And
I'm
it
trying to
might be
do
your
individual
internet.
targets. I'm gonna be honest. I've been not focusing the ads. I don't do good with how spread they are. I've just been focusing the boss. I haven't been doing any unless they come near me.
Yeah, you still need to get up. You're at 2.5 right now on just about every poll.
Which is weird because on Anduin I was doing 7 to 8.
That's because of the nature of Anduin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anduin's got a really condensed ad phase that also the boss takes double damage. Like the benchmark is kind of 5k for this fight. For Anduin, it's really 10.
Oh, are we flipped by Coven so we get those extra tidbits?
I'm sharing mine with somebody. Somebody else is Night Fae in my group.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
All possible outcomes
But I
result
don't
in
think we
your
specifically did.
demise.
Defensive.
It's only if people have the trinket, right?
Defensive.
Yeah. And that's only going to find us like probably a total of 70 secondary stat.
Defensive.
Cosmic collapse
Defensive.
is inevitable.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Corrupted strikes.
Vier,
Corrupted
drei,
wound.
zwei, eins.
Special
Witness
coming.
the purity of the cosmos. 5,
Find
4,
shelter.
3, 2, 1.
The singularity.
There is no
That was well done.
in which you can hide.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted strikes.
DPS your heart out.
Phase change.
There is no realm.
We are higher now than we were the last time.
Defensive.
That's not good. Everyone was alive too.
Defensive.
Didn't do any healing, I just DPS. But mine isn't much.
Defensive.
My apologies.
Oh, we didn't hero, that's why.
Oh.
Okay, so we're still probably on pace.
Jory, you call on the hero. What do you think we should do?
Oh, I just did it.
It was already popped.
That's how I knew we didn't do it.
Defensive.
All things considered, that probably wasn't a bad spot to do it. The 2-minute cooldowns were just coming up.
Defensive. Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
150. Uh-oh.
That was close.
Did you live?
Two died. Life fire. Get life fire.
Did you onk light fire?
Yep.
Oh, that's what I thought. You didn't look dead to me then. You were out of my reach, so
When we
it's
come
hard.
upstairs, we'll do drone.
Yep.
Defensive.
Oh, guys, gotta get to 35 if we can.
Phase change.
Okay, move Jessica.
Will be reordered.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound.
Reality
collapse. Corrupted strikes.
upon realities.
Corrupted strikes.
It must be done.
Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
What killed us there?
Big
Someone
explosion.
didn't. Someone didn't get in.
The circle came up. I was waiting for the circle to pop up. It didn't pop up until I was
Corrupted
like an
strikes.
inch
Corrupted
from it.
There is no universe in which you prevail.
If you hurry, we can get one last pull in, guys.
So do we want a hero on the after the orb then?
No, we want the first
No,
at the very
you
beginning.
want hero on pull. Yep.
Thanks for the soul
The
step.
same as we did every other time that we.
Let's get a piece down.
Oh, the auto hammer's right there by the feast too. Still.
Dirt Nap Dave is still dead.
Yeah, on my way back. I accidentally released.
Yeah, we need you to fort us.
I'll be
And
right.
to eat.
I'm on my way.
No, we don't need a closet.
Biz, please eat. Jessica, please eat.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright. Here we go. Yeah, Dave's the only one. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2,
All possible
1.
outcomes
going early.
result in your demise.
Corrupted strikes.
Reality is
collapse.
folding upon
Corrupted
reality.
strikes. Corrupted wound.
Circle, where's the circle? Oh, got it.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted strikes.
Cosmic
collapse.
collapse is
Corrupted strikes.
inevitable.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos. 5,
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1.
No. Drana, you couldn't find one. Because you went just past me and into the one that somebody else had.
Gotta get 10% here, so push hard.
Defensive. Defensive. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
Realities folding
Defensive.
upon realities.
Defensive. Defensive.
Cosmic collapse
Defensive.
is inevitable. Life must be ended.
Corrupted wound.
Get light up.
Corrupted strikes.
Is that ad coming in? Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good.
5, 4, 3,
Defensive.
2, 1.
Special coming.
The fury
Range
of
5.
the cosmos. 5,
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1.
The singularity.
Must be ended. Existence will be reordered.
Down
I
2
was
healer.
looking for them and couldn't
I
find
was
them.
in it when it went off and it still killed me.
I'm still in it.
Probably somebody else is in there with you.
No, it looks like I'm the only one.
Look at my tune, it's only me.
Defensive.
Yeah, because the other person is
Liz.
alive.
No, nobody else was in it with me.
Phase change.
Is this doable?
No, it's not. We're still not hitting the DPS marks.
Realities folding upon
Corrupted
realities.
strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes.
It must be done. There is no universe in which you prevail.
We can give it one more try if we ask you to leave, Drenna, if your internet's that bad.
Yeah, it is. I was just going to say.
Sorry to ask you to leave.
Oh, no worries. I get it.
We thank you very much, though.
People's DPS is looking a lot better too. Everybody's starting to hit 4K at least for the most part. Yeah, Tiffy, you're 4.4 now. Peckme, you're 4.7. So you guys are almost there to that 5K mark.
Mine says it I'm there, but don't act like it.
Yeah, Drenna, you were on that one. You were, because you died early, you were only at 700.
Yeah, you died right away. Sorry that you have to go.
Well, have fun.
Thank you. We'll see you on Friday. Unless during the week we do some mythics together.
This is 100% the last pull, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's 100%
Yes.
possible. Yes,
This
yes.
is the last poll.
She was off. Oh, Prem, you left too?
No, that was me because I was over
Oh.
Drenna, and then you probably removed.
I removed her. Let's grab Prem before he disappears.
Sorry, Preem. I had my mouse over Drenna, and you must have clicked it at the same time, and he moved up.
Lightfire, you ranged or you melee?
She's ranged.
I know Jor loves his Wind Fury totem.
Oh, believe you me, I did not waste a second checking.
That's pretty shit.
Eddie couldn't make it tonight to bring
I
his.
tell you right now, we find an enhancement shaman that's that 3%.
Yeah.
That's Snow, but Snow can't be here tonight.
My offset for enhancement is a high level.
Yeah, don't worry
Is your
about it at this
DPS
point.
is high?
Yes, nobody. Azula
It
just
doesn't
logged
matter
off.
if her
so
DPS is
great.
as high. The Wind Fury alone, with some of the melee heavy hitters that we have, is probably worth 3k DPS.
Yeah.
You want me to switch to enhance?
No, at this point, don't worry about it. We'll just try once more as is. But that is definitely something to think about in the future is, what kind of melee DPS do you have? Because the Wind Fury totem buff can give your whole raid a lot more damage.
I'll tell Eddie that it's all his fault. Although last time we wanted him on his warrior for the buff.
4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Still the same benchmark. We're trying to get 76.
Your demise.
Defensive.
Realities fold
Defensive.
realities.
They changed my achievement add-on. Now it's announcing it in Raid Warn.
Last time it says it couldn't track it though.
I was gonna say IRT always used to on certain fights.
Cosmic collapse.
Defensive.
There's a spot in front of me. Fizz or Dark, whoever needs it.
Defensive.
Fizz, come get this now.
I don't need it. I don't have.
Fizz is going to explode.
Yep.
Defensive.
Fizz, you can take off your headphones in Raid.
Ah, so you're just ignoring me?
Wowzer.
Find shelter.
Come on. Fuck.
Sorry. I see.
We kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
We made it though.
But we see us.
Oh, excuse me, let me
I'll
leave.
get Phil up
let me-
after.
Try game up now if you can. I don't know if you can.
And it won't let me.
Can't target him.
Defensive.
I didn't ask you.
65. Gotta get to 65.
Defensive. Phase change.
There is no
Moon boss. Hopefully it adds on spawn because Slappy's stuck.
Defensive.
realities fold
Defensive.
realities.
Ad's coming into the boss.
Defensive.
Yeah, it's got. Get Phil up.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted wound.
Careful, Phil. Oh, it's okay. They went away.
Corrupted strikes.
Inevitable.
Did you get it, Phil?
No.
Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Got that one.
strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
Fünf, vier, drei,
Defensive.
zwei, eins.
Special coming.
the purity
Range
of the
5.
cosmos. 5,
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1.
Not have anybody die here.
Oh,
God.
it blew me out of my circle.
Someone blew up next to you, I think.
Oh.
Defensive.
Yeah, the only knockback in this fight is the circle that you get
Defensive.
after you walk over the black circles when you are targeted with the debuff.
And pass them on to people, what's been
Defensive.
happening.
Yep.
Because if you touch somebody, then they get it, because somebody's been giving it to me almost every single
Well,
time.
it's not when you touch somebody, it's when you hit them. When you explode on them.
There you go.
It's when you boot them.
Wording. I'm just trying to make up for your dad's, not being here.
Defensive.
Got to find a way here. 15% down at the moment.
Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah, everyone just find a way to do 30% more damage for the rest of the fight.
There you go.
Strikes. Corrupted wound. Corrupted strikes. Corrupted
Defensive.
strikes.
I get London up in 24 seconds.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Oh, people didn't do the mechanics again.
As we're going in, we had too many people dead.
Alright. Oh, we'll call it tonight. Next Saturday we'll be on this boss again. So keep.
Yeah, I'll keep it extended.
So the definite things, gotta get the DPS up. Do some research on your character. I would watch the videos on this.
I guess we have to run back.
We don't want to. If you have any confusion at all, we just can't have people dying on the circles. And every single circle phase, we have at least 2 people dying. So the attrition on that is just, it's killing us. This fight here is so unforgiving. One person being dead for any length of time. I'm missing that downstairs phase where you just DPS and don't have to worry about mechanics other than the floor stuff. That is, it's absolutely pivotal that everybody's alive for that, because that's, each person is a rather large percentage of health that the boss is not losing.
Oh, Jessica is correct. There will be times that you'll get the swirly without the debuff, but it's still technically in effect.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for everyone that came to help. And thanks to everyone for coming. It's fun. It was good that we got Anduin down, finally. Yeah, thanks, London. Have a good night.
Yeah, we progressed.
Thank you. Yeah. Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Good night, Jan.
Yeah, thanks, London.
Thank you, Jessica, for stepping in and helping us out.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica.
Their main tank had a medical condition and is out for a severe medical
Probably
condition.
a long time.
Probably a long time. And then their off tank had a bad storm and they lost power to their house, so they were down. So I really appreciate you stepping
Both
in and
are
help.
other tanks.
You're always
As
welcome.
Udo's went off tonight. Combats went out last night, and Udo's went out tonight.
Well, good night, all.
Yeah, thank you.
That was good. Thanks.
I'm glad you guys got to get that Anduin done. That's a
yeah.
big
Oh,
one.
we appreciate that.
It was great to finish the fight. That was
So-
really nice.
The Among Us one is going to be extremely difficult, and that's another one people need to actually go out and watch kill videos on. You almost have to have weak auras for that one. There's a weak aura that we can share that allows you to vote. The tanks
Okay.
don't get to see it, but basically, if you don't watch the videos on it and look at the Among Us phase for Lords,
Right.
you are not going to understand it. I cannot explain it. It is,
Yeah, 'cause
unless
what-
you can go see it, you're not going to understand it.
When you do those kind of boss fights in LFR, it's just confusion, and you don't die so easily from the same crap, so you don't really get a real view on it, right?
If you don't find the person, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
And there's 2 of them, so you got to figure out both of them. You can't have people voting. So the weak auras allows you to vote for people and who it is. Only 5 people, before 5 people can actually see the people. And usually it's the 2 people plus another 3 people, maybe 4. So I guess it could be 5 people. So the 2 people that are the person, they see everybody that's got the buff that can see them. And then the people that have the buff, they only can see 2 people, maybe 3. So the votes are very important. It's very important to get it done fast and go along with it. The tank mechanics on that fight, if you get in front of the lead tank, you have to tank it as a T. It's the best way I can describe it, or an L. I guess it would be kind of an L shape. If somebody gets in front of Mal'Ganis, which is usually the one we have leading, with the other boss off to the side, if anybody happens to be standing on the main tank that happens to have Mal'Ganis at the time, and it does the swipe, you now have the debuff along with the tank. And if it does the swipe another time, and you're standing up there after the tank swap, and you get hit with it, then Mal'Ganis gets 10% health. That's how that works. Matter of fact, that's why we wiped on it a couple times this last week. We had people literally standing on top of the tanks and getting hit with the swipe.
Not good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, people don't 100% realize. I think it's only a tank mechanic, but it does put a dot on everybody. And if he does the swipe again and you have that dot and you get hit with it a second time, 10% to Mal'Ganis.
Yeah.
Which is a wipe. At that point in time, you might be able to recover from it. On Heroic, you can't. And this group, we're not going to be able to recover from that.
Right.
So the tank mechanic and the tank swaps are absolutely pivotal on that. And then it's the next piece is they have there's sleep circles that pop up on the ground. If you get in them, you're asleep unless somebody debuffs you. And then the next thing is there's an ad that's out. The nice part is we have 3 Death Knights, so we can yank them in. Not a big deal. Once the ad is ready to be yanked in, Mal'Ganis does a swarm phase. That's easy, just DPS, DPS, DPS. And then the big thing is 2, 3, maybe 4 people are going to get green circles on them, and you have to get out of melee. If you're in melee and you get a green circle on you, got to haul your ass out of there, and you have to go out to the range, dump it off to somebody in the range. They kind of hold on to it until somebody gets a big, gigantic purple circle on them. Then they go out to the center, and the 3 green people that have the green ring stand on the very edge of the green. You don't want to go into the center where the person's at, but you go to the very edge of it, and then the dispel goes out, and then all those green circles turn into puddles of green shit that slowly march across the room. They kind of look like green Pac-Man ghosts that come across the room. Anybody gets touched by one of those, now you have fucking more green circles.
Right.
It's just
crazy.
A spreading disaster. And the entire time you're constantly moving the boss because there's so much shit that's dropped on the ground. The sleep circles and stuff like that, and getting away from some of the mechanics that are going on. So it is an interesting fight. You probably saw our polls on that online when we were doing it.
Yeah.
And that heroic version is identical to the normal. The only thing is it adds a little bit more. Everything happens a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Or a lot more shit. But it's a fun fight. That's the reason we're not going to that one first, because the Among Us, it is going to take us a lot of polls before people figure that out, unless they go and look at videos and kind of understand it, at least have an idea what they're looking for beforehand. So that's something you might put out there. You might look for some kill videos on YouTube to look at it.
Yeah.
And weak auras is pretty much a must for that fight.
Okay. I'll have a look. I know that it said that I had 2 weak ores that needed to be updated for Sepulchre, so I'll have to have a look.
Yep. So that fight, once we get that fight down, this one down here is just 100% DPS. Getting people to 5k is going to be huge. People were actually starting to hit up to that point, so that's good. If they have to tweak covenants, they have to tweak their spells that they have. Whatever
Run
they
Mythic.
need. Whatever. Yeah. Well, run Mythics is going to help too. Obviously, you're going to get some gear, but the big thing is figuring out what you need to do for single target, because that is 100% single target on that boss. And switch to whatever you need for that for Saturday night. So you need to be focusing on 100% single target, whatever you can do to do it, anything you need to change to make it happen. If you have to change covenants, if you have to change conduits, go with the single target build. And that will help you get past where you're having issues at right now.
All right. Well, we appreciate all the good advice and the help.
Thank you.
That boss there, we haven't attempted it on heroic yet. We're on the other one, which is the Lord's fight.
Right.
Because this one, it is a absolute DPS race, and I didn't want the headache of doing it. And a lot of people are failing on that one in heroic, and they do pull after pull after pull. And when I mean failing, they're failing with like 5% and 4%.
Right.
And they're trying to figure out how to get that last 4% damage. And it's a lot of people on that. Matter of fact, they nerfed it not that long ago, and it's still a bitch for people.
Oh, they've done a lot of nerfing on this raid. Like you see the headlines all the time that they're nerfing certain bosses.
I personally think that on Friday night, which you may or may not have a tank for, let me know. Pan or myself will step in. But on Friday night when you go, I think you might consider doing the first boss on heroic.
Oh, right, yeah, because we're starting to knock those down pretty easy on.
You're knocking them down
normal.
pretty easy, so you should be able to get that one down. The worm is the same. Just everything hits harder on that
What
one.
about Zymox?
Zymox is the worm. No, what do you mean? Artificer?
Oh, yeah, that's Zymox.
Yeah, you've done heroic on that. You know what the shit show that looks like. That's the DPS race. You don't have the DPS for it right now.
No.
But you do for the first boss. And the first boss, the only mechanic that is different on the first boss was 2 things. One, you do not want to pull the adds into the shield.
Right.
So number 1 is not going into the shield until it's at like 90% or 95%. Then everybody gets in the shield.
Oh, right. I remember that when we were, I was doing it with you guys.
Yep.
We were told not to get in it.
Yeah, don't go in until you get that. And then the adds, you want them to be on the edge. So the tanks need to situate them ahead of time in a way that when they pull them in, when they go in the shield, the tank is just barely in the shield, and the adds are outside.
And they're on the outside, yeah.
As soon as the shield erupts and is done, you turn and you kill the big guy that had the shield generating. You kill him, then he drops the orb. That's the only those 2 things are the only mechanical differences. Everything else is exactly the same. So you kill the big guy, the orb gets taken in, you move over to the next group, everything's exactly the same. You still hero it on phase 3 when you get to 15%. If you have Prem as a Death Knight, so when you get to that phase, you have him do his anti-magic shell. Things like that stuff's going to help you get through that fight. But you guys should be able to do it. You definitely have the healing to do that. And like I said, it's the same as the normal, other than those 2 mechanics.
Oh, good. So it's just the shield and the adds.
Yeah, and that'll get you, what, 265 gear, is that right?
Yeah, that's what was dropping when I went with you guys in heroic.
Yeah, so 265 gear is what drops in that. So You guys can start hitting that one and maybe hit the Skolex.
Right.
You could try DeSausage. DeSausage, the only difference in DeSausage is that he...
2 groups.
Yeah, they're the 2 groups. Yep.
Okay.
So, but you guys could probably do that, get a little bit better gear, help out some people a little bit more. And Saturday,
Yeah.
we'll start on this right off the bat. Obviously, you guys, I mean, this is the possibility. What you're looking at here is we go in there, we do a couple pulls on this. If we're not at the DPS levels, Vantus runes and see if you can push it. And then may have to cut a couple people just to get it down, and then
Right.
move on to the next one.
So if we do heroic, then I don't have to extend the lockout for Saturday till Saturday, right?
I just
'Cause it's
what I would
different.
do, so you don't forget, is when you log in on Tuesday, you go ahead and extend it.
Extend it. Okay.
Yeah, because if you go into heroic and it's gone. Well, I think if you go in and kill any trash, it's gone.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
That way, it's already done. You don't have to worry about it. And then
Yeah.
Saturday we'll go in and beat on
That guy.
Yep.
It's not a bad fight. It's like every other fight in that you just have to, well, other than get your DPS up, but it's just getting the timing for everything, right? I mean, most new fights are like
Learning
that.
the dance and
Yeah.
staying alive.
Yep.
Thank you for watching.